Oh, you can't hear any of this stuff, so it doesn't matter.
Can you look up...
Never do that again. Welcome to another episode of the Park Hopper Show, and please bear with us today as we have a brand new setup, and we are recording in the afternoon, and I'm...
Paul had a cheeseburger.
You were interrupting my introduction, and I had a cheeseburger, and it's not going well, and not with my body, but with my brain. So I think it's more of it being in the afternoon. I'm more of a morning person, but... Anyway, you're listening to the Park Hopper Show. We're a member of the Pod Disney Network, and today we are talking about some cool stuff that I'm not going to spoil because...
Oh, man, so much stuff.
If you've been paying attention to the show, you know now that the masks are going away. Mm-hmm. They are a thing of the past, at least until the next pandemic. So there are other things that are going away. The distancing. Mm-hmm. If you've been to a store in your own hometown, if you live anywhere near us, I mean, they've been pushing it for about 6 months, but it is, people are, they're getting close. They're taking their masks off. They're having vaccine summer. So, but there's good and bad, but at Disney, it's mostly good of things that are coming back. I hear from a source that the fireworks are back.
Yes,
at
they
Disney
are.
World. It's a big one because it's always good to end your day at the Magic Kingdom or Disneyland or wherever with the big fireworks show. It's really a big part of the magic of it. And I hear, this is not part of the show, but the new ones are going to be for the 50th anniversary. We're going to be talking about in a couple weeks.
Yes.
Projections and just madness going on.
I
saw
some previews.
Yeah, they're making up for lost time, Disney. Way to go. So, in the last, a little bit ago, we talked about the Boo Bash that's replacing the Mickey's Halloween Spectacular.
So scary.
I'm just making it up as I go along because I have no idea what it's called. The Halloween get-together at Mickey's house. And
at Mickey's house.
We thought, what else? We're just going to go down the calendar. What's after Halloween?
Gosh.
Now,
yes. Sorry, I'm excited.
I've not thrown it to you yet. Okay. So, if you're at home, October 1st, cereal season. October 24th,
back on cereal season.
My birthday, also United Nations Day. October 31st, Halloween, and then we like to celebrate Thanksgiving. But let's face it, there's no, as even my kids, we point out every year, there's no Thanksgiving music. And I mean, you don't really decorate for Thanksgiving. There's only so many hand turkeys that you can make and hang up in your house before people are like, whoa, what is happening here? So let's face it, it's Christmas and people can call it the holiday season, but we know what's going on. It's the Christmas season and whatever you want to celebrate at Christmas time, but it's called Christmas time. So that's the next big thing coming up at Disney World. So what is that called this year?
What?
She was so excited to talk, and then...
You know what I had in my head? Sorry.
Cheeseburgers? Is that what you were talking about?
I was singing the song, the Holderness Family Thanksgiving song. It's all about the bass, at the bass, at the bass. Do you remember that?
Well, that's not the Holderness Family.
So you were saying there's no Thanksgiving songs? And they put out a song, it was years ago, about basting the turkey.
Based. Oh, all about the based. Well, I was going to say, all about the bass is not okay. Those people.
Anyway, sorry.
So anyway, I know people who go there for Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Just to get away from it all
right.
and enjoy. But after Halloween, the stores who haven't started selling Christmas things in August start rolling out Christmas. And that's what Disney, they are. Yes. Oh, you're so excited to talk, Dale. You're so excited to talk. All right. So, what?
Is it my turn?
Please. Go
okay.
ahead. Take over. Save us from the sinking ship.
All right. So, yes, you're right. Halloween's a big season. We talked about that a couple episodes ago with the Boo Bash. And I am still selling tickets to that. So they're still available. They actually opened up more dates on some. They opened up some Sunday dates to give a little more availability on that.
Now, do you like dates on a Sunday, or do you just like chocolate and a banana?
Oh my gosh.
That's
Anyways.
a damn.
Always something. So that they end it on October 31st. That's the last Halloween hurrah.
That's on Halloween.
Halloween
October
night.
31st traditionally.
The big question is, a lot of people wonder when they're going to start setting up Christmas.
They don't. They wonder that. They wandered to the desert lost. They wonder when are they going to set up Christmas. But I'm only being that person because
spit on your new mic.
I'll go spit on your new child. That's
Okay.
She's new, but she's not. She's the newest one, but she's old. All right.
So last year, 2020. Now it's hard to compare 2020 to 2021.
Oh, it's easy to.
But okay, that's for the 2020. It's coming.
It's not.
Okay.
You might as well just go.
Last year they started setting up for Christmas November 2nd. So
Yeah.
November 2nd to November 6th, Christmas was coming up. The decorations were starting to come out. So Halloween goes down the 31st. You'll start seeing some things up on the 1st, November 1st, November 2nd. Usually by the 6th, most of it is up.
The 6th of November.
6th of November, yes.
Yeah.
So some people, we talked about this before, try to do a trip where they can get Halloween and Christmas. So you're looking at a long week. What a
good week.
Uh-oh. Sorry.
There's a man attacking.
So,
Get him, Maggie, get him.
you would look at end of October into that whole first week of November.
All right.
Dog
Real
is going
quick.
crazy.
The tip for the day.
Tip for the day.
If you're recording a podcast, you don't have your dog in the room.
Maggie!
So I don't record at my house. Bad.
Our neighbor's out, and she's
Margaret.
so excited.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay. Maybe I need to start calling her Margaret. That worked. Okay.
She likes the respect.
Oh, Lord. Now, they do usually have the Christmas party, Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. We don't know if that's coming in 22 yet. I assume it's
21 or 22?
21, sorry.
This year, 21.
Sorry. I'm booking a lot for 22 these days, so it's on
humble
my mind.
brag.
Okay, so 21, we don't know what the details are about any kind of Christmas party or after hour thing like the Boo Bash, but I assume it will be something similar. Not a full out party like the past, but an after hour pass ticket where that you can go and do stuff. Now, we went last year. We got there the day after Christmas, and we were there till New Year's Eve. And even though it was 2020 and things were still limited, the decorations were beautiful. The castle was all... they had projections, which I didn't know how I'd like it because they used to do icicles all over the castle, and Elsa would light it up at night. And this year it was Christmas projections on the castle.
Those look cool.
It was really neat. I was a little skeptical of it, but in person it was really cool.
Listen, if you think you can't celebrate Christmas though after Christmas,
Oh,
remember that the wise men showed up months later, despite what your nativity scene on your
and
mantle
that's what
is.
was kind of fun is that Christmas was over. We had done all of our Christmas celebrations, but then we still got to go to Disney and do Christmas there. So
That's exciting.
that was fun. And they had the character cavalcades that they still have where...
Now, forgive me. We were talking about this year, 2021. What are we? Wait, you're recapping your trip.
I'm saying this is... In 2020, they had these things,
Okay.
so I know
And
they're
this was
probably going to
COVID
have these in
Christmas.
2021.
Yeah. It
Right.
should be
With
even
COVID
better.
Christmas, this is what they had, so I'm pretty
That
sure
makes
they'll
sense.
have
I
those again.
apologize.
They did have Santa and the reindeer coming down the street and all that stuff. So I expect that. I expect some kind of after-hour celebration like the Boo Bash, special treats. They are looking at, hold on, I wrote it down. In Epcot doing the Christmas around the world, or holidays around the world. Sorry, not just Christmas, but holidays around the world with special dining options and things like that. And I think, they do an what's it called? Overlay on the Jungle Cruise.
They do it on Space Mountain.
Space Mountain.
They do it lots of places.
Well, in Disneyland, they do it over the Small World. It's beautiful.
Don't they do something with...
Haunted Mansion.
Don't they do... Nightmare Before Christmas. They throw it in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Hey, here, this is
Uh-oh.
Nightmare Before Christmas. Just a Hot take, that movie is hot trash. But go ahead. People love it. But you can send all the letters to me about that one.
There is, anyways, Christmas is a huge deal at Disney. Now, when should you go?
Well, please tell me.
For Christmas. I recommend going the first couple of weeks in beginning of November before Thanksgiving, or that dead period between Thanksgiving break and Christmas break. Okay.
Yeah. Leave the kids at home, but keep them in school, and go on your vacay.
Yeah, you could do that. That's true. So those, I think, are the best times to get there without a huge crowd and celebrate the Christmas season. Although, like I said, we were there the 26th last year, even though it was low 35% capacity.
And I mean, the bonus of going at the end of the year, you get your snazzy dated outfits on sale.
Half off.
Yeah.
That's right. And then, so, okay. Now, I think, part of the reason of bringing this up is if Christmas is on your plans for this year, you definitely want to get that going.
And by get that going, she means you want to start booking now.
You want to start booking now for sure for November and December of this year. So
it's coming, guys. It's 4 months away. November.
Stop. I don't like that. But true.
Listen, I mean, Smash Mouth told us the years start coming and they don't stop coming. And it's true.
Anyways. Okay, so that got us started. I have a list of so many updates, Paul. What are you looking at?
She has so many lists today.
I do have a lot of lists today, but this is there. Okay, let me start off with this.
Are you going to start off with
there are Disney rumors all over the internet, okay? You can, all these blogs and vlogs, they will put out little rumors every time they hear something so that you'll click on their stuff. It's called clickbait. Don't fall for it. Seriously.
This is brought to you by the year 2009. No kidding.
But I'm very, very careful on the information I share. I only share things that come to us directly from Disney through our travel agent page.
That's right.
Okay. So the things that I share, I have gotten directly from Disney, not from an outside source or somebody told me or blah, blah, blah. So
from Mickey's mouth to your ear. That's right.
Exactly.
That's good. And that's why you have a trusted travel agent and you don't go with Bob's Discount Disney Tickets.
Ooh, no. I don't even know who that is.
I mean, it's Bob. It's Robert.
It's Robert.
On his birthday. I don't know.
So, anyways, my email has been blowing up this week
you
with
gotta
updates.
keep your computer cooler.
No, really. I can't. It's been hard to keep up. So I had to make a list of everything that has come out this week. So I'm ready to dive in.
I'm confused. Are we celebrating the birthday of Jesus X? Is that here? Is that?
You're one of those, huh? Xmas.
If by one of those, you know what? We're not going to get into this. I don't.
No.
You know
these
what?
Are quick notes.
I don't put my Harry Potter gear where my family Bible used to be. J.K. Rowling.
It's just one thing.
Is not. She did not take the place of the Apostle Paul in the writings in my family.
Moving on.
Okay. Well, all right. So tell us about your Xmas party.
I really don't have like a lot of order to this. I'll just go down the line. Well, we talked about Christmas. So book now for Christmas. And then the Christmas, if they do an after hour ticket, you can always add that to your package later.
Yeah.
Okay. So with this fall, with the 50th coming, they announced the deluxe resorts are going to have certain after-hour privileges.
Oh, what does that mean? I know what it means.
Can you hear that in there?
I don't know. I'm probably here.
I don't know. That's pretty far away. No, that's not what it means, Paul.
Well, what does that mean to
you? So people staying in the deluxe resorts or the villas, they haven't given a lot of detail about it, but they are saying that there are going to be certain nights of the week where they can stay later in the parks.
Ooh.
That's a big deal because they are expecting high crowds this fall with the 50th anniversary. So that is a great way to get a little extra magic. And I mean, we love the deluxe resorts anyways, so might as well.
Yeah.
Okay. That's on my list.
Why don't you stop clicking that pen if you don't mind? It's very loud. In the microphones we used to have before, the pen, they were very forgiving to the clicking pen with these mics. They don't love it.
Have you seen, speaking of deluxe resorts, the Contemporary, have you seen the Incredible rooms? They look so cute.
They look very cute. And as a person who thinks those movies are no good,
go.
I think it looks pretty cool. Yeah, that's what I think about those movies. That's right.
I think about you.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Contemporary is doing some refurbishing, which is a little of a headache this summer. Not this morning. This summer, if you're staying there, the lobby and some of the rooms are going to be shut down. But coming out this fall, it's going to have an incredible theme. And
In quotes.
In quotes. So we saw some pictures. I was going to say on visitmickey.com, Trish has been doing a great job at writing articles for news, things that are coming out, new things that came out.
You got something brown on your nose. Oh, my boss. She's so smart. She's doing such a great job.
No, she has. I really like it because then I know she's like, she's together. We don't share anything that's not true. So I know I can share her articles and they are directly from Disney.
Also, real quick, I would like to apologize for touching your face.
Yeah, that was
That's
weird.
such a violation of space.
I'm like, why are you touching my nose?
Because it's vaccine summer. Touch your face. All right. So, yes.
So anyways,
visitmickey.com.
She just put up an article with the pictures of the theming of these rooms, and they're so fun. And they have like Edna Mode on the pillow, and there was like a mask kind of like carved into the wall, like the little Incredible mask, and
it did look pretty cool. I saw some of it, and I mean, like I said, for someone who didn't like those movies, it's very like it's like an artistic take on it.
Right,
it's not like
right.
It's not like something tacky you bought at a store that's like it's Jack like crazy face on your sheets. It's like, oh, this is very tasteful.
Yes,
tasteful. Hey.
And I think the Contemporary needed a little something, anyways. I just felt like the theming there.
The theming was also contemporary.
It was. I mean, it was just.
But
there is a lot of Mickey. That's what I tell people. There is a lot of Mickey there, but it's just there's no real theme.
Contemporary in name only is what that place was, but it looks neat. You can drive through it in a monorail.
Yes. So there's that. And they are going to be the rooms in the main building, not the garden rooms out by the pool, but the main tower.
You got to be
rooms.
in the main building. The main building's where it's at.
Okay.
I mean, I can just go and sit on the couch and wait for this to be over. I feel like I'm
Next
not being helpful at all.
Okay. Hit it, DJ.
Oh my gosh, well, we're off of this.
Oh, come on.
Well,
Hold on. I told him to pull up a special song.
all right. Well, again, if this doesn't get us taken down, we'll be good.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
So,
Okay.
meanwhile, while DJ didn't know he was supposed to be hitting it because
Sorry.
this isn't it?
Paul,
a well-oiled machine.
Have you done Mickey's PhilharMagic?
No, but I miss it because we saw it online and I thought that looks cool.
Is it on the mic? There we go.
I mean, I can just plug it into this and it'll work.
So,
It'll play softly behind you.
Mickey's
What we've done
PhilharMagic
is we've made this real difficult.
The 3D show that's been around forever in Magic Kingdom. We love it, but I feel like so many people skip it, and it's old, but it's so good. Anyways, they're adding Coco to it. So there's going to be a whole Coco scene now with this, I think this song, one of the songs from Coco.
Well, I mean, and
playing.
as every dessert and breakfast will tell you, you add cocoa to it to make it better. Milk without it.
So I like that because now people, I think it'll point it out to people to go to Mickey's PhilharMagic.
Oh, but now there'll be a line when I go.
Oh, it's a big theater. You'll be fine.
Okay.
So that's July 17th. They're adding Coco to Mickey's PhilharMagic. Military rates at Disneyland have come out. That's a big deal.
Not to me.
I have a guest, a friend of mine. Remember Ashley from college? And Nathan, Opie?
You got to be on the mic, and yes, I do. But this is not interesting to anybody else.
Anyways, so military rates for Disneyland have come out. That's a big deal because that discount's really good.
Was that not a thing last year?
Well, Disneyland wasn't open last year.
Disneyland, I apologize.
Disneyland, yes.
It's just hard to keep up.
So Disneyland opened, and then they had, it was all full price, and then they did release one promotion, and now they have said military rates are out for their hotels and tickets. The Polynesian is going to open July 19th. It's been closed. The monorail still won't be stopping there. They're still working on that. But monorail. Jenna Railey. The Polynesian's opening back up July 19th.
The Polynesian.
So many things.
Polynesian. Monorail. Hey.
I like it.
Man.
I like
terrible.
it.
Nope, it's rough.
All right.
It's rough. Don't approve.
Here's a big one.
Uh-oh. Let's see it.
Now, Paul, you really like to exercise. You exercise regularly.
Yes.
Okay. Do you like to run?
No.
You don't like to run.
But for the sake of what's coming up, I love it more than anything in the world.
So I am so excited. Run Disney is back.
What?
In person.
Oh.
Now, some people paid $200 last year to do the virtual run.
And y'all got scammed.
That was not us. But Run Disney is back. We have never done it before. Mm-hmm. But now that my girls can put on some mileage.
So that's good. There's got to be a better way to say that.
Run some miles. We're considering it. So there.
Are you really?
We are. The marathon weekend. That's the first one. No, that's not the first one. I'm sorry. Wine and Dine. Wine and Dine is in November, and it's called Wickedly Delicious. So I think it's like a villain wine and dine race.
I think it's more of like a Boston-based one. But, we'll see. We'll see who wins that one.
These,
Whoa,
big truck. These races are so fun, and you stop, you take pictures with characters. There's just so much going on. They're also at like 4 a.m. It's kind of crazy. Like, no joke.
Why?
Because before the park opens, and I guess when it's not hot. So they're early in the morning.
Makes sense.
Super fun. So, and they all have a theme. November is the Wickedly Delicious Wine and Dine. I think that sounds so fun. And that is November 4th through 7th.
So you're running, and what are you doing?
And I guess you stop and have a glass of wine.
I mean, we do that at Target, so I don't know.
Remember that video we did for the Wine and Dine?
Is that what we did?
I was running on the deck, eating a pretzel and drinking wine.
I do remember that. Yep.
Okay. You can sign up for that July 27th. Now, Paul, sign-ups for these are crazy.
Why don't you just leave me out of this? How crazy are they?
They're crazy. It's one of those things where you have 10 a.m. I think is when they open. And it's one of those where you have to like keep refreshing your screen, and they sell out immediately. And yeah, so July 27th. No, I'm sorry. July 13th.
Okay.
For the November one. Okay. Next, we have the marathon weekend. There's no real big theme on this one. It's just the marathon weekend. Also with these, one day is a 5K. The next day is a 10K. The next day is a half, and then the next day is a full. Some crazy people do all of it.
The fools. Yeah.
The fools do all of it. Or you can pick one to do.
Now, a full marathon is 26 miles. Yeah, that seems like a lot.
After all those other days of races too.
Wait, you have to do all of them?
That's the big challenge.
Oh, you mean you do all? Oh, when you say
do every day. So you do the 5K. The next day you do the 10K. The next day you do the 13, and the next day you do the 26.
Yeah.
That's not me. But you can choose that option, or you can just do one race. So the marathon weekend is January 5th through 9th. You can sign up for that July 27th.
Now, if you do those races, can you run and then like hide in the bushes so when rope drop, you're like, ha, tire of terror. I was there at the 12-mile marker. I just jumped in the bush. Does that work?
I don't know. You can try it.
Sounds like no.
Okay. The one that we want to do, this is so fun because it is going to be on our spring break.
Oh.
I'm so excited. It's the princess one.
Now, for those at home, your results will probably be different, but your spring break is like February 1st.
Spring break.
It's like,
no, but it is early. It's like that last weekend of February, and we have
February
a 2-week
last.
spring break, so it's like the first 2 weeks of March, really.
2 weeks.
We do.
Man, this girl is living the life over here.
I know, we're so excited. So the princess one, because normally we don't do it because I don't want to take the kids out of school because you really want to get in on a Friday. I don't know.
Also, you're a
It just
teacher.
doesn't work out, and I'm a teacher, so there's that. But
I can't come in today. Like, is that?
I'm
is
whining
that
and dining
What
on
is this
my race.
music in the background? Shut up. So wait. What is the princess
The
race?
princess one is February 24th to the 27th.
Well, what
That's
is
a big
princess?
one.
What does the princess run?
So you like dress up as princess.
Do you have to hold up your dress like Cinderella and run like that?
Oh, that would be fun.
For so far, you'd be so tired of that.
But no, there's a lot of fun things you can wear and run. And they actually have like a kids yoga night the night before the races start, so that's cute. And then they don't have a full marathon. They just have the 5K, the yoga, 5K, 10K, and half. And signups for that is August 24th at 10 a.m. I've got it on my calendar, but that's the first day of school, and I don't know how I'm going to be able to sign up because I'm going to be teaching. So I might have to get Austin on
What
that.
time does it start? Signups.
10 a.m.
That's
I know,
that's late in the day. What are they
right
doing?
in the middle of teaching. So got to figure that out. But
Looks like we're showing a movie the first day of school. Everybody.
Mrs. Railey's busy.
Hey, everybody! It's Luca, brand new on Pixar.
Watch I could just show him my podcast.
Hey, everybody who wants to go to Disney World this year for spring break, tell your mom and dad. Miss Jenna can make it happen for no extra money. That'd be pretty sweet.
And then they're having a surprise one in the spring. It's just surprise spring marathon. I think they're going to surprise.
Who are they surprising?
I guess the theming is going to be a surprise when you get down there.
There's just a lot of corners, and they just run around and hey, it's exciting.
Boo.
Oh.
So anyways, that's big news because, last year they were all virtual. Even though the parks were open, they didn't do the races.
Now, I can tell you, last year we virtually went to the Super Bowl, and we watched it on TV, and it was pretty cool. So I don't know.
There are also virtual options if you want to do that. So you get a really cool medal, and you get a T-shirt. And
I mean,
all that
couldn't they just put like a GoPro on somebody's head and have like them run, and you could just watch that? Is that what the virtual what is?
Virtual means you have to you have to go do the run, and you send in your.
But you don't. There's no
whatever.
I think the fun of it is running through the park, right?
Right, I know. Isn't that weird?
Unless you want to book Jenna to do your virtual one at home and give her some money, I think it's dumb. But if you want to, I think it's a great idea. But it seems like a little bit of missing the point of the Run Disney to me. But
Okay.
I don't love to run, except what I said earlier.
What'd you say?
I said, yes, I do. In the case of this, I love to run.
Oh, yeah. All right. So there's Run Disney. So exciting. And it weren't. We have some restaurants opening back up. Casey's opened up. Do you like
Casey's Corner?
Yes.
With the plastic cheese, right?
Do you like it?
No, it's fine.
What do you get there? Just a hot dog.
Listen, don't dig too deep. I don't think I've ever eaten there. I was just going
Oh,
along.
really?
I was just yes-anding you. I don't know.
We love it.
I mean, to me, it always looks. It's part of. I've said this before that I think if they had like a $50 ticket where you could just hang out on Main Street, I think it'd be fun to just go check out Main Street and not go on any rides, because I think that to me is like the magical part of Disney. But that restaurant's awfully close to the front, so either you're hungry on the way in or you circle around back, and we never really do that. We never plan our days enough where, man, I wish we had just a 360 camera for what's going on here. But Casey's Corner is like, it's quintessential Disney World restaurant, but it's right on the edge of Main Street, USA. And like I said, that we only really hit Main Street on the way in and on the way out.
I get that. Yeah. It is a little awkward.
We do it either clockwise or counterclockwise. So
right.
There's either somebody that's just waking up or somebody that's getting ready to just go to sleep when we're there. So
we like their loaded fries.
Okay.
And a loaded hot dog.
What do they load?
And then we'll like split it.
What do you load a hot dog with?
Oh, relish, cheese. I don't know. There's all kinds of stuff. It's been a while since we've done it, honestly. Yeah. So they opened up this week. The Plaza is opening their ice cream parlor back up. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was excited.
July 15th, Citrico's is opening back up.
I don't know what that is.
So it's a fine dining restaurant at the Grand Floridian. We've never eaten there. It's on my list. I do want to eat there sometime. But it's re-theming with Mary Poppins Returns.
Oh,
I know,
well,
your favorite movie.
You're going to just love it.
I'm going to love it. And so the theme of it is Under the Lovely London Sky.
Will the waiters be...
rapping?
Yeah, that's just little guys that are just a little bit too excited about taking your order.
So that's a fun place. I think you can see fireworks from there.
Yeah.
So that's a fun one at night.
You should, because that seems... It's probably the guy with the cannon. He's just there. Every hour, the restaurant just shakes and
Shaking
food
the
falls
house.
off. I mean, if they really want to go theme.
Anyway.
He made it to both movies, that guy.
He did.
I mean, it made no sense in the first one. It made less sense in the second one.
Oh, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's opening back up with that new theme. I think that's exciting. And Trails End. People love Trails End. Have you ever been there?
No.
So it's at the campground.
Okay. You know, I might have been there. We did the campground, I think, one time when I was real little, but it was years ago.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I feel like when I was real little, we camped.
Did
time.
you camped, or did you do a cabin or an
maybe
RV
a cabin
or something?
I don't know. I was like 4 or 5, I feel like.
Oh, wow. So Trails End is like a family style, like, no,
there's big bowls of mashed potatoes.
You know, and people love it. And anyways, it's opening it back up on July 17th.
Nice.
So many things. I knew this was going to happen. I knew, I didn't think this early.
Yeah.
But with the 50th coming up, I knew things were just going to start rolling out. And I'm excited that things are opening. But what's even crazier is all the refurbishing they're doing, all the changes they're making and stuff for the 50th.
Now, Disney, I want to say, I don't know what we're doing. They're still not calling it Phineas and refurbishment, and I don't know why. Finish and refurb. I mean, come on, it's right there.
That's good.
It's great. Some would say.
I like it.
My mom, I'm sure, would say it was wonderful because I came up with it.
Oh dear.
And I'm an only child. But so they're doing a lot of things because October 1, 18 months. I believe is what I saw yesterday.
Is that what it is? It's a long time.
Of 50th. So it'll be 51.
They're celebrating,
and they'll still be celebrating. But it's something that you really want to do. And we will talk about it in a later episode. But it's going to be cool. But you should definitely get there this summer if possible. Now, Jenna has told me, usually she likes to book. Well, she likes to book whenever, but a year or so out. But that people are going, they're still booking for summer, even though we're in summer now. Mm-hmm. So if you still want to go July, August.
Yeah.
You give this one, give her a holler.
Give me a holler.
Yeah. She'd be happy to set you up at Casey's.
Well, it's true. A lot of my bookings lately have been last minute. Mm-hmm. Pre-COVID, people would book, 8 to 12 months out.
Yeah.
And I am booking some. I booked next November, and I do have next fall booking up. But I get a lot of people that are like, is it too late to go in September? Mm-hmm. I'm like, nope, we can make it happen. Now with the dining being 60 days out, not 180 days out, you can still get some dining reservations. Now Disney has said the dining plans are coming back. Mm-hmm. They just won't say when. Yeah. So I'm getting a lot of questions about that. A lot of texts about the dining plans.
Stop it. She doesn't know.
But no official date on that. They just said, we know everybody's excited. It's such a well-loved thing in your package. It's coming a little later.
Very presumptuous, but that's nice.
I know. It's funny, isn't it?
You all want this so bad, but we're not going to let you have it quite yet. They're building up a frenzy. So,
those are on their way. We have not heard anything about fast passes. So any rumors out there, I don't know. We've heard about virtual lines, which are happening more, in Disneyland and even in Disney World, there was one, but I don't know. No official word on the fast passes yet. So hang on tight.
Glad we didn't put fast pass anywhere in the name of this show.
I know that would be a
you
dud.
You are gone. Yeah. So
you can park hop.
Yeah, for now. I'm sure it'll always be fine. And
so,
if not,
yeah. Lots of changes, things coming back. So exciting. Last year was hard. I said my business card should say cancellation specialist.
Oh.
That's all I did last year was cancel.
And if only
stuff.
I had a rim shot for such a clever business card.
Glamour shot. Is that what you said?
Business card for a clever business card. For a glamour shot, though, too.
I have some glamour shots.
Oh, I believe you do. There's no doubt in my mind.
My mom and my sister.
I 100% buy it all. I feel like if you were a kid now, you'd be a bibbity bobbity boutique kid. Is that true?
You know.
Look, you're such a full of it. You're such a full of it.
No.
You definitely would be. If you were a kid now, not like if you went now.
Also, with the holidays, if you don't want to be in Disney World for the holidays,
you can send me your tickets and I will go. That sounds nice to me.
a great option is the Disney cruises. As of now, the holiday cruises are still going. And I do have somebody asking me about a Christmas cruise rather than going to the park. So,
well, that's
good option there. They have a Halloween cruise and a Christmas cruise.
Well, I just thought of something that I will pitch out to the listener. Now, men out there, if you do not want to go this holiday season, or you think it's too hot in the summer to go with your family, I will go with your family, and you can stay at home. And trust me, I don't want your family because I have all the family at home that I need, but I would be happy to I'm a mess, says the girl who can't stand up. But it's fine. Just throw it out there. I'm just, tossing it out there. It just came to mind. So, if you need somebody to tend to your youngin'.
You never know, Paul.
You never know. I don't think my wife or my kids would be very excited about it, but, what do they know? I'm away on business. I just winked for those who are listening.
For you.
I don't want any more McDonald's ever again. I didn't want it today, but I knew I would be hungry and I'd be grumpy. So you're getting weird or you're getting surly.
Oh my gosh.
You got weird. So what else? Is that your whole list?
That's pretty much it. There were I haven't booked these yet.
Okay.
But Disney did just send us an email. The Margaritaville Resort in Orlando opened up these cottages that we can book.
What?
And that they're like houses. 2 to 5 bedrooms, pet friendly. And you use the pool and everything at the Margaritaville Resort.
I did not know there was a Margaritaville Resort, I guess, first of all.
Yes. So I didn't know I could book that, but you can do that as part of your Disney package.
Now, do they have table service there, or is it all a buffet?
We need a button. Push a button.
No, what? Wah. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. That is some strong humor. Now, whereabouts in Orlando is that? Because I
just happened to see this. I mean, it's close by. And so what they said is you have a shuttle that takes you to the Ticket and Transportation Center.
Okay.
And then you can use all the Disney transportation to get where you want.
Okay.
So just an option. I get a lot of families lately that want a kitchen or want more space. It's not on property, but it's a good option if you're wanting a house situation still in a resort, you know? Of course, Disney has villas that are amazing. Yeah. But I had this lady asking about the 3-bedroom villa at the Contemporary. Yeah. You need to look up a YouTube video on this thing. It is crazy. Is it? It's 2 stories. Ooh. Yeah.
Well, that's...
And then the 3-bedroom Grand Villa at the Grand Floridian has a movie room.
All right, everybody, calm down. Calm down.
So there are great villa options in Disney World.
What are you taking a vacation from, if that's your life? Oh, my goodness. That's amazing.
Yeah, they are amazing. They're beautiful. So,
yeah. Anyways. Well, it's got a movie room in your hotel.
Other accommodation.
Yeah.
Options.
Do you all have any co-op with the Holy Land? You stay there.
Gosh. That's so funny. No.
Oh, okay, good.
My grandma's always telling me to go there.
Mine too. It's grandma's favorite theme park.
Holy Land.
Yeah, it is.
I think you and I need to go.
I don't want to go.
Shoot some video there.
No, I feel like I don't think they probably appreciate that.
Sorry, people.
I don't even know if they should stay in that. I mean, you're already... I'm like, hey, we're here. We're going to celebrate Mr. X. Where is he? Where is he?
Oh, Christmas.
Some people...
Oh, right. My gosh.
Yep. All right.
Anyways. So that's a lot. lot of
That is a lot of
updates.
updates. And I mean, it's coming hot and fast at you people.
It is. And they're just going to keep coming. Again, don't listen to the rumors.
Nope.
You know, go to the direct source. Go to Disney and me.
Go to her. She knows. And if she don't know, she'll find out.
That is true.
And if she can't find out, you don't pay anything for her services when you're done. You don't owe her $1 if she can't answer it.
You don't anyways.
See, that was the point.
Oh.
Man, what is happening? So morning is when we're going to start recording from now on, because these afternoon ones are just not.
No bueno.
Wait till the next episode where Paul forgot to hit record on the MP3 player. So you got that to looking forward to next week, folks. And you got anything else this week?
I think that's it.
Okay. Well, just remember, if you would like to get your trip for summer of 2021 or in the future planned and booked for no additional cost, Jenna is available, and there will be a link in the description for that. So thanks for listening, and we will see and talk to you next time at the Park Hopper Show.
Bye-bye.